Hello and welcome back for another 50 States of Food cooking video. This is a collaborative effort I'm doing with Heather from the Pixel Gamer Girl channel, where we are slowly cooking our way through all 50 of the United States. Today's stop finds us in the old line state of Maryland. It became the 7th state admitted into the Union on April 28, 1788. And the dish we're going to be making is a white potato pie. To start off, I'm going to be adding 2 potatoes that I've gone ahead and boiled, peeled, and mashed up. Now I did boil these in plain water, no salt was added. We don't want any added flavors into the potatoes. To the potatoes, I'm going to be adding a 2/3 cup of butter that I've gone ahead and allowed to soften to room temperature. 1 cup of white granulated sugar, and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now that I have the first couple of ingredients stirred in, I'm going to add in a 1/2 cup of milk. Making sure to stir this in well before I add in my next ingredient, which is going to be a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Next, I'll be adding in the juice from 4 freshly squeezed lemons. I'll also be adding in 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract and the zest from 2 of the lemons, along with about 1/4 teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg. And the last thing to go in are going to be 4 lightly beaten eggs. Now that I have everything mixed together, I'm going to pour it into a 10-inch deep dish pie shell. I will top this off just a little bit more after I put it into the oven. I don't want to spill it all over my tray on the way there. And speaking of the oven, I will be baking this on 350 degrees for 55 minutes. The white potato pie did take about 1 hour and 20 minutes to bake completely. I think initially I had said about 55 minutes. So do be aware you'll probably need to adjust your cooking time on that. What you're looking for is this nice light golden brown crust on top. And just like a pumpkin pie, it'll still be a little jiggly in the middle, but if you insert a knife into it and it comes out clean, the pie will be done. And it does firm up as it chills down. I've had this cool down to room temperature, and then I chilled it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours, so now it's completely set up. It looks beautiful, I have to say. It turned out really good. I'm very pleased with the way it's cut and the way it looks. Now let's see exactly how it tastes. I imagine it's going to be very lemony with the amount of lemon that I put into it. This has got to be one of the most unusual pies I have ever tried. And I love it. That lemon is like right in your face. Not overly sweet. I think we added, what, a cup of sugar to this. So not a lot there, but it is perfectly balanced. And, you know, if I didn't know there were mashed potatoes in there, I think I would be very hard pressed to tell you exactly what all the ingredients were in here other than the lemon. I find that brightness from the lemons to be very refreshing. And this is definitely a pie I'm going to make over and over again. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If y'all have enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you guys tried this recipe out, let me know how it turns out for you. Remember to check out the 50 state playlist. There will be a link down in the description to it. And as always, thank y'all so very much for joining me today. I've been Valkyra. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.